Hi water sign, this is going to be your August reading. So if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in the sign of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, these messages are for you. I was guided to actually grab this deck. So I'm just trying to flip a card over, but I guess it doesn't want to be found right now. I was guided to grab this Psychic Tarot deck and ask what lessons you are meant to be learning in love at this time. Just intuitively, I was guided to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull these cards, okay? August readings have reopened. And I'm getting into doing the monthlies for all of you. So I'm going to be filming Aquarius today. I also want to film like a water sign. I'm getting like this water energy today. Maybe I'll film Scorpio, we'll see. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be going live probably next week. I'm thinking Thursday, but I need feedback from you guys, like what is a good day. So follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, VXPRADA_. Let's see, what are your lessons in love right now? Okay, sorry, I had to try to grab this card. We've got wisdom. Okay, I love that. We got wisdom, the waiting game, okay? Authority, and we have hope. For some, I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries or you have Aries placements as well. That could be something. But this is very interesting, and this is very telling as to why I was guided to pull the cards for you. With the wisdom card and the waiting game, I'm feeling as though we are in limbo mode. We are in limbo period. The universe is giving you this grace period for you to actually apply the lessons that you have learned thus far. This is a time of reconciliation. It's a time of renewal, but it's also a time of deep reflection, okay? With the hope card, I feel as though hope is going to be restored, but I'm feeling as though you have to give it purpose. You have to find this newfound purpose, this new sense of self, and you need to apply it, and you need to implement everything that you've learned. With the authority card, I also feel like no one is here to save you. No one is here to do the work but you. This is a card all about leveling up. It's a card of independence, but it's also a card of freedom, right? The more responsibilities we have, the more power we have, okay? This is a position of power that you're being put in, needing to express your desires, express your needs, boundaries, okay? Learning what to give your energy and time to instead of giving your power away to something that is not serving you. With the hope card, I also feel as though, of course, hope is going to be restored, but I feel as though this is the work that we have to do. I'm seeing you like climbing a mountain. The mountain represents the healing process and like the things that we have to overcome. And I'm seeing you being right on top of the mountain now, reaching the sky, like reaching the sun. And I'm feeling like now you have to reassess what your values are, reassess what your needs are, and decide where you want to go from here. You have a vantage point, okay? You are in a position of power. Like back in the day, where they were like wars and they were trying to gain land and colonize and all these things, something that was very valuable to them was mountains, okay? Because then you can see your enemies, your adversaries or whatever coming through, right? Because you'll be able to tell. That's where the wisdom card comes in. Wisdom is about being able to foresee the future, knowing how something is going to play out because you're listening to your intuition more, and also you have this lived experience that is now being applied, okay? So wow, this is a lot already. I'm really happy that I did that, but the waiting game, you're in this limbo period. I don't care if you're already in a relationship or not, whatever you got going on, things are kind of slowing down because the universe is asking you, what do you want? Are you truly happy? Now that you've learned what you learned, are you satisfied? Or where do we go from here, okay? So if you're feeling frustrated that things are slowing down around you, if things are feeling stagnant, this is exactly why. You are now in the position of power, okay? And it's also funny because we have this random card here that is the accelerated motion card. So I would go ahead and bet with the number 8, that represents August. I would go ahead and bet that by the end of August, things start picking up again for you. But I feel as though we have to decide which direction we want to go into first. We have foundations and achievements. A lot of energy here surrounding roots, culture, foundations, and of course security. Okay, so something is going to be secured. You may be securing a deposit on a home, securing a job, securing something regarding like fertility or something like that. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some cards. This was a lot. I'm already 5 minutes in essentially. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. Hope that you guys are well. Let's see, overall energy surrounding the water signs in love. Listen, you guys, I am right here with you. I personally have been feeling as though I've been on autopilot this entire year because, you know, someone very close to me passed away in February. So since then, I've just been under complete shock and in survival mode. And it's caused me to have my heart chakra completely open wide, but at the same time, I have this huge sense of preservation and needing to have a sense of integrity and protect myself, because I also know that I'm in a period of grief and healing and, you know, just reassessing what I need right now. And it's hard to decide like what you need for yourself. Well, not decide, but sometimes it's difficult to know and to navigate that. What is needed, what is required, and what your desires are. So I understand. I completely understand. If anything, I needed to hear that myself, okay? But we're all in this together, the water signs. Okay, let's go ahead and see. We got the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting here about a promotion or something here looking as though there is potential. So I'm seeing you feeling, again, hopeful, the sense of hope when it comes to your career, but also when it comes to a romantic situation or your love life as a whole. You may be feeling as though you are, I don't know, things could be like really improving for you when it comes to a connection that you've been putting a lot of time and energy into. This could also be your work, your career that is like blowing up. So there's something here that is making you feel like you are investing your time into something that you see potential in. We also got the Six of Cups reversed. So I don't know if you feel like you haven't been able to put that much time towards yourself and your own personal needs. Some of you are missing family. Some of you are missing like close friends or relatives. There's going to be a need for us to implement balance when it comes to our personal life and our career. We have the Star card and we have the Five of Wands. You're feeling very determined when it comes to your dreams. Your manifestation abilities are very strong this August. I want to say be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. A lot of you also, I feel as though you're focusing on the wrong thing. Let me actually ask what that is, because I'm feeling like some of you have like this end goal in mind, but I feel like you don't know how to go about it. You don't know how to attain it. There's something here about complications, competition, feeling as though no one's really like, it just feels like you have to fight for something, or you're just like really determined. You're only seeing the end goal, the end game, and you're just like not seeing. I'm just gonna ask more clarity on the Five of Wands. Okay, someone may be trying to get your attention as well. They could be trying to get your attention online or like on like an app or something like that. Let me see. I don't know if you're feeling like your family, your culture, or your values don't align with your love life, or it just really feels as though you are like doing something completely different. You're going against like the norm. You're going against society or people's expectations of you. I just tweeted today that we have to live life for ourselves. We cannot live life for other people. So you might as well go towards the things that you gravitate towards, okay? I'm seeing the Five of Cups reverse. So for some, I feel as though your personal life or your family life doesn't like really resonate with your love life or something like that. I don't know if it's because it's your living situation or because your family wouldn't approve of your lifestyle, the person that you chose to love. Okay, there's a kind of like this energy here of us feeling a little bit restricted when it comes to that. Or some of you, this could just be a long distance situation. I'm getting so many different storylines, so I hope that this makes sense. We also got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So I'm feeling as though it could be like financial situations or lack of support, lack of structure that could be affecting your love life, or that's making you feel as though you don't have time for love right now. Again, it could be pertaining to like a housing situation, but look, we have the Hangman and we have the Lovers card. So I feel as though your future person, your soulmate, the person you're meant to be with, like your love interest, whether you know them already or not, they are, well, okay, if you don't know them, they are in the process of making their way to you. I'm feeling like, water sign, you just have to heal. Dedicate this next month to whatever business you have to handle. I feel as though your energy is all over the place. When I pulled cards on your next 7-day reading, it was also like very much chaotic, but your person is coming. Like there may be a moment of stagnancy, this feeling of stagnancy, lack of progress. If you are already in a connection, like you're going to make it. There is mutual physical, emotional, and spiritual attraction here. You are in alignment with meeting the person, you know, that you've been manifesting, the person that you've been intuitively picking up on, you know, their energy being near you. Now, are you going to meet this person in August? Not necessarily. I'm not feeling that for like the majority of you. Some of you could. Like if you're already involved with someone, then I feel so, yes, slow and steady progress. But for those of you who have not met this person yet, I'm really getting this sense of us needing to make sure that we have this foundation within ourselves secured. Now, again, this could be regarding a housing situation. It could be regarding your finances, or just within yourself, reaching a point in your healing journey where you feel a bit more secured. This is not to say that you need to be completely healed in order to attract someone that you deserve, okay? Because I don't necessarily believe in that. I also don't feel as though the healing journey ever ends. You could be in a full-on marriage of 50 years with 20,000 children and you're still on your healing journey. Like, guess what? It never ends. Like, we are here. Anyways, so I'm not saying that you have to be fully healed, but I'm just feeling as though we need to feel a bit more in control, or a bit more structured and secured in order to fully attract this person coming through. That's why you have the waiting game card, because I feel as though patience is needed when it comes to your love life playing out the way that it will. But someone is going to come in and remind you that it was indeed worth the wait. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups. You may find yourself being very attractive at this time, or a lot of people are showing you interest. You're just not sure if it's genuine interest or if it's something that's going to lead to something else. So do not lower your value. Do not entertain something if you like really are not vibing with it. Now, if you're looking for something that is casual, then definitely go ahead. I'm also not feeling as though you need to know what happens next in order to decide if you want to give someone a chance. I'm just letting you know, some of you may be feeling a bit overwhelmed by all the options that you have right now. Those of you who are already in a connection, I'm feeling as though, yes, there will be moments of stagnancy and slowness, but there will also be moments where you are feeling butterflies again and you are like hooked with your person. So there's going to be moments, it's going to be fluctuating this August, of like being very much like infatuated and in that honeymoon phase headspace. I don't personally believe in the honeymoon phase because I feel as though it's all the time. Let's see how so much happens. But I feel as though you're going to be like going through states of like feeling all lovey-dovey, and then other states where there's moments of like solitude, or moments of just like structured balance. So things don't really have to pop off if you are in a stable connection. Does that make sense? Anyways, I've been rambling. Let's go ahead and see how your person is feeling. So I tell you guys this all the time, like even if you don't have anyone on your mind right now, like this is just going to be whoever you may be dealing with this August. So let's go ahead and see how water signs person is feeling. Okay, how is water signs person feeling, please, this August? But you know what, honestly, water sign, I want to know how you're feeling, like, but for the sake of this reading, we're just gonna go ahead and see how your person is feeling. So how is water signs person feeling? But again, the T is how you're feeling. That's how I feel. How am I feeling? I don't even know how I'm feeling. Like that's been the main issue that I've had lately. Like, you guys have no idea. I left before you could leave me, and I will wait for a sign from you. I would say if those of you who are dealing with someone, you have someone on your mind, they are likely waiting for you to make the first move, or for you to kind of like break the ice. So either you guys are like haven't like really spoken out about your feelings yet. They're looking at you to like kind of make a move. You may be also looking at them, you may be looking at each other. If this is someone that you have history with and maybe some certain things went down, maybe you are in a separation period, especially because they say I left before you could leave me, then again, they are waiting for you to make some type of move. I know that might be annoying to you because you are in this state of figuring out your shit. Okay, so I understand. I know I messed up everything. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, so again, whether this is a new person or someone coming in, they're obsessed with you. They can't stop thinking about you. They're thinking about reaching out most likely. But we also have, I know I messed up everything. So someone may be in a state of recognizing that they self-sabotage when it came to you. And this is probably why they are scared of making a move now. Okay, let me see what else we have. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I know it was a distraction from your pain. I'm really picking up on someone that just isn't ready or was not ready. So if you are picking up on, I don't know if it's you, water sign, that is closed off, or it could be both of you, but I would say that you may be dealing or you have dealt with someone that did not know what they wanted, or they didn't know how to like handle you in the moment. Now they are getting more clarity on their mistakes, and they may be wanting to rectify that, okay? But if this is a new person, okay, I'm really picking up on you meeting someone while they are in a transitional phase in their life, especially if you have Scorpio placements or they have Scorpio placements. I really would not be surprised, because this is the story of our lives, of us Scorpios. We tend to meet people when they are at some type of crossroads, when they're in a state of transformation, when they're going through something extremely life-changing, whether it's just on a spiritual level or like actual stuff, okay? Anyways, so I'm feeling as though you may be meeting someone as they are going through this transitional phase, but the gag is you're also going through this this rebirth energy of, again, figuring out where things go from here, figuring out your own needs, and just having a better understanding of yourself and the way life works and the way love works and all that stuff, okay? So I just feel so you're both going to be lost and confused. Hopefully someone decides to make a move first, but from their point of view, they are looking at you. They're looking at you to make a move. Okay, let me go ahead and see what the angels of love have to say. I hope that you guys liked this reading. I hope that it makes sense. I was picking up on a lot of different things, so I just hope that you guys heard the messages you needed to hear. I know that the lighting has been changing throughout this whole video, but this is just that natural light life. Okay, let's see. What do the water signs need to know, please, this August? We would love, thank you, angels of love and romance, for your guidance and protection. Really, especially this month. Okay, what do we got? We got the soulmate card at the bottom of the deck. Your soulmate is on its way to you, or you've already met this person. If you've been wondering, like, is this a soulmate? The answer is yes, but I would say that for the most part, you have not yet met this person. Okay, but there's a soulmate like in the surroundings. Again, I really want to stress, I'm not saying that you are necessarily meeting your soulmate this August, but I do feel as though you are tapping into that energy. There's way too many cards that fell, so I'm actually going to put this back. I'm actually going to put these back. I'm going to reshuffle. But we do have this one card that's like being singled out that I'm going to just show you. It is the engagement card. Now, this could mean that the next person you are meeting, or the person you're dealing with now, things are going to progress. This could be something that moves into a more committed relationship. It could also, of course, mean some type of engagement. Okay, so there is a commitment coming through. Okay, we got let your friends help you. Okay, so water sign, you may find it beneficial for you to like open up to those around you during this time, especially if you are confused or you just need like a second opinion. Okay, maybe your friends are going to be inviting you out, or they're going to be introducing you to someone. They may have advice for you, or at least just exchanging experiences. It could just be so beneficial for us, because sometimes we get so lost in our heads and we feel as though like everything happening is very unique to us, but no, that's actually not true. We are all here to help one another out, and your guides, your angels, are actually helping you via other people, via your loved ones. So open up to them, ask for and accept support from others, okay? This could also be like in the form of like counseling as well. We have past life relationship, you deserve love, and free yourself. Remember the authority card that we picked up on before? You are in this new state of mind, okay, where you get to call the shots, water sign. And I'm feeling as though this also pertains to some type of past life connection that may have taught you that you have to choose yourself. Some of you had to like break free of certain cycles, certain patterns, okay, in order to respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you deserve love means that you are actively putting yourself in situations where you are getting what you deserve, okay, because you are lovable. So there's no need to settle, okay? With the free yourself card, I feel so you broke free of a certain cycle, okay, this August. So now you are asked to go on with life and apply what you know you need to apply. I really hope that that makes sense. But there could have been a past life connection that triggered you in terms of needing to choose yourself and loving people from afar, from a distance, okay? Or this pertains to a life lesson that you are here on this earth to learn and embrace and embody, okay? Choosing yourself, freeing yourself, regaining control back over your life, okay? I'm going to end it here. I didn't want to make this too long. I'm already 20 minutes in. I wish you all the best, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.